the name is that name Christ. It be weird, but you can create your own Christ in your heart, because Christ is love. Like if we talk about Prophet Muhammad from the Islam religion, you understand me? Love. That's why most of the Muslims, you see, if after fasting they want to share love, they want to give people food, they want to kill animal, cow, and give everybody meat. You understand me? Bro, you gotta stay positive, man. I'm telling you, it's positivity and love. It's not education. Don't let them lie to you. Yes, you can go to school. You have to go to school. But ask yourself, what school do for you? You're still struggling, bro. Then you see someone like Shatta Wale, you see someone like Pella, you see someone like, you guys just don't want to follow the positivity of it. Bro, life, it be crazy. Life, it be puzzle. If you fix your puzzle, bro, you find yourself wanting. Before you realize you are 40 something. It's now that you want to build something. It's now that you want to rush and do something, bro. Learn how to be positive, man. I just want to motivate you, so you know. Me, nobody go fit tell me anything for this word inside a camp. It be God will go fit talk to me. Yeah, people go fit suggest something. You understand? People go be sit with big people that will tell me things and give me some ideas. And bro, the decision is mine to take. The decision is mine to take. And I take bold decisions, bro. It's a beautiful life. Find yours.
Over you, so for me to market the show to somebody who is listening to us right now wouldn't be the right time for us to start, pushing the show. The talkabilities, the discussions around it, and, the informations leading to this whole concept is what is important now that we have to let people know. So when it gets to where we have to, try and move it to people in London, we move it to them, because this is a place like a household for Shatta Wale, because London is not just about, the fans that I have there alone, because I grew up in London. So I have, anytime I'm on a show, I have like the communities, that support the shows that I do too as well. So it's not about us, pushing it to only the people that are my fans in London, but we know new faces who would love to come and, witness the Shatta concert and stuff like that. So it's the timing when, it's right and the team has planned for everything. That is where we can roll out and, we start discussing about, we marketing it properly to the people out there. But for now, is the information we want to give out, about the venue.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Right, you're cool.
Uncle,
Very cool.
Nicely. Pa. I get two questions. First one, with this current program, it be one time thing, or it could be like annual thing, or reoccur from time to time?
Like from what me and Bongo they talk, if you listen well,
right,
you know that Shatta Wale is not about me doing this for me. You understand me?
right.
Maybe the next time there can be a concert, through me, that we can have another bigger venue for maybe an emerging artist. I guess what I'm saying.
Right.
So what basically I'm trying to talk about is we creating that gateway, so that artists can, pass through like that, and everybody will also go and support.
For
You
sure.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's going to be like an opening, let me say something eye-opening for, the whole Ghana music industry, and the country as a whole. So that, the next time that we have maybe a Kwame Eugene, Kiddy, we can promise something. Yeah, we can also have it at maybe a 20,000 capacity, 30,000 capacity.
Awesome.
Yes, yeah.
Before my second question, my Nigerian brother be enter my room right now. I ask him simple question. Wait to answer. You say, how many Ghana artists you know for here?
My number one in Ghana, Shatta Wale, Black Sherry, and that's it.
Papa.
Leading to my next question. In my opinion, I feel say most of the Ghanaian artists, you aim the landing there too much. You ever consider Canada here, for example? Because here, for example, say, then Dominicans did here, the island people did, the Caribbeans did here, we the dancehall and soca they go on.
Wow, dancehall is big in Canada for real.
It be very big for
long
here.
time. Canada,
So
yeah.
you consider say maybe the next show or even aside this one, they will pass through Canada do something because my brother for here they like music, they jam. Wow. Last time say we got artists, they say no two pair. You the Black Sheriff, that be your. So my humble opinion be say try factor Canada in your future plans or current plans as well, then see how this thing to go for you go.
You see, what we are about to do with this phase of project is, a self, financed, something. I guess what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm an independent artist, so imagine if I want to put money into certain areas, so Canada like this, I did get the promoters for that, but in the talk, me and Forsake they talk a while ago, and I tell them say you see sometimes the kind of money the respect they come from Africa, be sure they come from the outside there.
For sure.
Like to pay an artist to come and perform. I mean, when somebody call me where they call like 30,000, 50,000, so I see the person like, oh, but 50,000, if I do party for you, they take $50,000. 10 minutes. You understand me?
Sure.
So if I come Canada way, maybe, and sometimes the money they determine how cheap the show be. You understand me?
See, they go last time, for example, they do Afro Fest. No artist step inside. It just be DJs with and they play back to back. But then they take the Ghana songs enter. To be and I know we say they here and they talk so. It be your songs people they feel relates to because you see get that dancehall feel. Then a few Stoneboy songs as well. But the rest of the Ghana artists, everybody just did there. It be like they kill them a vibe. Then they go switch back to either dancehall or something else, make it kick the place again.
Yeah,
so I would be grateful if you focus on this side to the North America here, make you see what that be like
just be cold for that too.
Hey, it be cold though. Hi. It be cold, keke.
That's why me say this show self as they ask them the weather and things for them before Charlie because I know
it be friendly, yeah. It's like some cool 60.
I might be sure you put the top. But no, but if you show you put it on, you probably be liars. You probably be summer. Right? You see you people, you be hard guys. Like you take the weather like that. But me, I know the fit bad one. Hey, if it cold like that, I know they see my dick, Charlie.
Some are not cool. Some are not cool. They have like this.
Only they say someone not they cool. Man, I just say someone not they cool.
Mama, like I will take you a leg back.
Uncle, you spotted.
Bless up.
Thank you. Bless up.
Nana Benyi. Spotted.
Yeah, Uncle. Yeah, Uncle, big up yourself.
Bless up.
One down. I agree with you.
Bless up.
Yeah, one down. I want to ask you one question, but it will move to the follow-up. So, do you think you are being loved by other industry players from other countries? Like, if you access...
Okay, continue, please.
Yeah, I think if you access, like, let's say, from the reaction you get in your DMs and all that, do you believe you are being loved by other industry players, being it maybe the media or the musician itself and all that, for other countries? Do you believe so?
Oh, yes, for real. Like, I can give you more examples. Like, from Liberia to Sierra Leone, Gabon, Tanzania, come to Nigeria, then go to Jamaica. Like, like I have like the friendliness from the media be strong for me. Even in America, I have like people who are still, going to meetings and, my name pops up and they find me to be an interesting person. You get me? Yeah, right. Yeah, so I believe that one, I have it. It's just that Ghana, I don't know, it's just my truth be too hot. I'd be like, Forsake, for Ghana here,
Okay, so to follow up the question I asked, the aim is to put Ghana music or represent Ghana to the whole world and all that.
Thank you.
And you do for a while now on your own in terms of featuring. Do not get features played with other, industry players or other countries. You do solo, your hits and all that. And at times when you travel, Jamaica, for instance, you go Jamaica the Freedom Concert. You don't even spend like 5 days there. No, we don't see any like relation. I don't know. Maybe it's being built behind closed doors, but we as the fans and some of the people who really love this game, we don't see you linking up with roadmen. Building that relationship with all. We don't see it. Is this like what's the trick or what's the whole plan behind when you go somewhere you don't really spend time, do media, link up with some of the guys over there and all that. Like UK for instance, you can't go UK. Recently your best friend Medica, you don't even step there till the time they can't reach and you haven't spending much time in some of these places. What is the reason to some of these things? Is it that they give the access? I really want to understand. Why don't you spend much time in some of these countries, that we want to project ourselves to link up with people, the media, other players, and then we move to the next one, we conquer, we move to the next one. So that anything we want to do can be successful. Because I believe some customer where they like your music probably will love you through maybe your media personality, how you were responding to questions and all that, you just go fall in love. Somebody will like you because maybe you link up with maybe Stormzy, J House, maybe Skepta, all those kind of things. So I don't ask why you don't really do that much.
That'd be a good question. One, I'm an independent stroke business artist. I guess what I'm saying. So, no be everything about my music where they put out there. Because when I do my music dealings, it's like Jay-Z entering in a room and nobody knows he's entered there. But he's executed what he wants to execute and he leaves there. I get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You if you sit down and ask yourself, how come me and Beyonce do song? You know who understand?
Yeah.
How me and Vibes Cartel even link up. You know who understand? Because when I talk to Vibes Cartel, I know the screenshot and can post them for social media till I talk to them for prison. When I talk to Beyonce, I know they record them and can show people proof say me and Beyonce they talk. Me and Beyonce talk for video call, FaceTime. But I know record come show Ghanaian say me and Beyonce talk for video call. You understand me? All these things is what I want to teach the industry that, yes, the hype is good for the brand. But you see, for us to pose a certain picture to the fans, for them to feel something is going on, is the most, like baddest thing that any artist can do. Because if you know the job that you are, moving around by, you wouldn't just be doing certain things because you see people do it. When you see a Kanye West move to him to give him a scar or something, it be real. I get what I'm saying. Because these are like people that have made it through the music and they want to show it. That is why it's called showbiz. You understand me? The things you have to show to the people have to be real. If you watch American artists, what they have done is what Nigerian artists are doing now. They are showing the business. If you see Davido working around Chris Brown, there has been discussions in behind closed doors before we see the pictures and everything. That is why people got shocked when I recorded with Beyonce. People also are amazed that how come Vibes Cartel is calling Shatta Wale an international artist. You won't get this because we have been coached or trained to see that, no, when you go to Jamaica, you forgo this platform, How many times you see maybe Chris Brown, he can perform for Ghana. As he finish, he fly the way for one airport, he go back. You understand me? I have learned a lot about music business. And if you are a labeled artist, there are certain things that the label would want you to do. And there are certain things that the label wouldn't want you to do. I have read about how an artist should be so that your brand can always look good and polished in the eyes of people. That is why I love my Shatta Movement fans so much, because they see that whatever I am showing them is the realest of things. I am not struggling. I've spoken to Stormzy several times on phone, but I can't record it, or I can't come and tweet and say, Charlie, me and Stormzy. No, it's not done. You understand me? These are like artists that have been taught how the job is. Here, nobody has taught any of our artists how the job is. So any artist speaks anyhow, and that's how come I started speaking anyhow, because I felt that they didn't know what they were doing. So everybody's just saying anything they want to say. So sometimes that's why I move like hard into the industry, for them to think that this guy, why is he okay? No, I'm not okay. Because you people, you're not okay because you've not studied what this job entails. So this is a good question that you've asked me. That it's not that I don't want to be, moving out there and just doing anything for showbiz sake.
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my show, wanna subscribe him. If you wanna click bell no do, na me the video be out tomorrow. I want the first person about share. If you wanna drop a comment was Wale Music TV, yes, Shatta Wale ni TV, I ever more Shatta Wale ni news. Na update, everything be a friend Shatta Wale who be a once a back on the more platform do. Into bomb more than subscribe, next share. No brother, and I was system who edumede in Wale Music TV. Video be able post on what they be a by Shatta Wale. Inti say Shatta Wale no fan quoting there, blend bete good news. Blend never share, never subscribe. No brother, and I was system who edumede in the more platform do. Video be able post on what they be a by Shatta Wale. Inti say ejun di there Shatta Wale fan quoting there, blend bete good news by Shatta Wale. Ne bomb na share. No brother, and our sister. Who edumede in Wale Music TV. Thank you.